Man, we saw that the Chicago Sky won their first WNBA title in the culmination of what I think was a great year for the WNBA. In their 25th season, I think they saw a lot of growth,
Yep.
a lot of support from guys in the NBA, a lot of support that I saw on Twitter, particularly WNBA. Twitter was lit, holding it down for these women. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of us, man. You know what I'm saying? We did our best to make a concerted effort to cover the league this year as much as possible. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We did several segments on the league this year, and it was warranted. You know what I'm saying? Because especially during the playoffs, shit was lit,
Intense.
and
Yeah.
it culminated in an absolute legend
Yep.
in Candace Parker, who we've been hearing about. Candace Parker going all the way back to
Yep.
Tennessee,
Yep.
Yeah.
playing for the legendary coach Pat Summit,
Yep.
coming all the way up, playing for the LA Sparks. You know what I'm saying, which is a flagship team of the WNBA. You folks know about the Sparks,
Oh yeah.
especially
Won
going
a
back to what
won a
Miss
chip winner.
won a
Oh yeah.
ship, won an MVP there, won Rookie of the Year there.
Yep.
Uh, and she decided to go home. She's a
So
Chi-Town hooper, Chi-Town area hooper.
it was just you up in there.
Went home and won a ship. You know what I'm saying? So that's a storyline for your motherfucking ass.
Mhm.
Same year that she had the 2K cover, she go home and win the ship. Same year that Adidas gave her this hell of a commercial with like D Rose and other motherfuckers in it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? She got the show with her and D Wade and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Shaq on that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? And she go get her one. You know what I'm
She did do
saying?
that.
So
She did do that. She held off real strong. She held off.
hell of a storyline. WNBA would be remiss if they don't do something with that storyline now. That's
They
tailor made for them to do something with it.
Really,
they really should like really highlight could this be Tarasi's last game? Could this be Bird's last game? There's a lot of great young talent. Um Kalia Copper was the MVP.
And she was hooping.
And she was hooping. She frustrated Brittany Griner in spurts because she just so athletic. Get up there with her and grab the rebound, and it wasn't just like like it wasn't like Brittany of old where the paint was hers. I mean, they were challenging. I want to shout out James Wade though for just basically staying the course. Um, the head coach of the now 2021 champs Chicago Sky. But James Wade come to kind of the backdoor way into being a coach GM for the WNBA Chicago Sky. And he was talking about how some people made some sacrifices on him and wanted him to be a part of their staff and just to be able to take those times of experience and prospect on to benefiting guys like Austin Riley. But I mean, just the Chicago Sky winning their first title. I think I talked about it on Twitter talking about the Houston Rockets. The year they were a 6 seed and they had Olajuwon as a DPOY, and how they kind of just flew under the radar until people really started to pay attention, take notice about what's conference final time, and they were like, "Oh snap, these dudes really are for real." That's what I saw about the Chicago Sky. They showed people that what they were like. They've got some guys that can come in, and I think they could produce. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, but this WNBA title for the city of Chicago, it should hit different. I know it's hitting different for me because between Chance the Rapper and all these other people that was around there, I mean,
Chance the
everybody
Rapper was everywhere up in that bitch.
he was everywhere, man. He was everywhere. But you know, I'm just glad Candace got her one for a city. She's been a class act in the game. Some people stopped and thought she was overrated. I'll never forget that. But
I saw that too. Yeah,
she's talented, man.
that's
She's just
crazy.
great. She's greatly talented. She called Shaq out on his crap. She just got it, man.
That's crazy though. They even voted her there. That was her peers doing that shit.
Yeah.
Well, she got the last laugh on them those motherfuckers. JoJo, what your thoughts on the Sky winning the ship, dog?
Man, as T stated, man, definitely happy for Candace Parker. Uh, I almost her number three, right?
Yeah.
So she might be the real CP3 right now.
She could be.
Might be the real CP3. I think that's big. Michael Jordan, he ain't the only one brought a ship to Chicago.
Yeah.
But I actually think winning this ship probably should definitely elevate her to the GOAT talk.
Okay.
To the GOAT talk. Um, in this last game, Quigley, she definitely she showed up big.
Flaming.
Um,
Flamethrower.
man. And as we was talking off air T, like you said, Vandersloot, she runs the ship.
Yeah.
She know how to drop them dimes. That pick and roll is deadly.
Yep. She did.
And then man, getting back to Candace Parker, man, she do work in the post.
Right.
She'll shoot the mid range.
Right.
She'll shoot the three.
Right.
I don't know. She probably she probably still got a good amount of years left that she can play, man.
Oh
Cause
yeah. Oh yeah.
you know she ain't giving you the 30 no more, but like she does all that and she dropped 5 assists this last game. Like
Yeah.
she's an all around player, man. She just go out and hoop.
Yeah.
And then she'll hoop and then right after that, a couple hours later, you'll see her on the NBA talk show.
Telling Shaq how you wrong.
And like giving Shaq that work.
Somebody got to do it.
Giving Shaq that work. But yeah,
Hmm.
man, you're right. This year it was very intriguing. I don't think anybody saw this finals happening. I
Right.
think most people was thinking Aces and Storm, something of that sort.
Right.
Uh, but I just hope they can continue this, continue the momentum, because they do have a little steam behind them right
They do. They should do.
now. So even though the season over with, they still need to make sure they stay in the eye of the public
Right. Yep. I
and
agree
keep
with
this
that.
thing going, man.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
That's real. That's real. And I think they will because, uh, like I said previously on the show, I think they do an even better job on social media than the guys do. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I think they will. But uh, Candace Parker, one of my favorite players. Uh, and I just want to shout her out because I saw somewhere something she does for Pat Summit, like she sprays some of Pat
Oh
Summit's
yeah.
perfume on her.
Or something. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Like some coaches that we hear about out here, they get all this credit. We hear about them, but we don't hear these stories. You
Right.
know, like that their players really, really fuck with them like that. Pat Summit's girls love her.
Right.
My wife loves her.
Okay.
I bought my wife a book about Pat Summit's life. It's just something about Pat Summit that seemed authentic. So when
Right.
you see one of her main girls, one of her studs, really fuck with her like that for real, you know it's real.
Yep.
And for Candace to get that emotional, to feel like, hey, hugging her daughter like that,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
She ran straight to her family, boy.
Yeah.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? That emotion there. And just shout out to them for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was gonna go 5
Hmm.
just because of the way that Grinder and Tarasi and Skylar Diggins Smith were hooping.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be a 5-game series.
And the Mercury got that three-headed monster now, and
And,
ended them
and,
out.
and it's hard to deal with.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
But the Sky said, fuck all that shit. Y'all passing out goat balls and shit. That what y'all doing now? Y'all passing out goat balls and all that kind of shit to Tarasi. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit. We got something. We finna go get this ship.
Right.
That's what we finna go do. And it was great to see, you know, somebody. So
Yeah.
shout out to the Chicago Sky. Shout out to the Mercury too as well. You know what I'm talking about? Because they really did put in work to even make it to the finals. But America, y'all chime in, tell us what y'all thought about Chicago Sky
Yeah.
winning their first title. Put it on something.
My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
Makes a statement.